what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Got my sister Jax. This is he.
Hey,
What's up?
Y'all know me, it's Brenda.
we don't know this bitch, okay? We don't
Really?
know this bitch. Who the hell that bitch?
She loves me though.
Of course I do. I love Sissy. Of course I do. Hey, who's hey, Princess Scary, what's up, girl?
Hello.
Tim, you got kicked out of chat. The fuck?
What?
Dude, we
he
don't
got
kick-
kicked out. He said
we let everybody in here. We don't discriminate.
Yeah.
Well, what's up?
What's
Look,
up?
whatever going on with the people around YouTube, we don't give a shit. So if you want to come and watch some good, reading, you want to see. Look, if we have a good time here, that's what we do.
Yep.
this is a drama-free zone.
That's right.
Bye.
Everybody saw that video that was premiered last night. It was really good.
I'm gonna watch it tonight with
I might
Jason.
be
When
sharing some
he
pictures
got
of you guys
home.
tonight.
Well, he got home from work and he's like playing solitaire. Like, but I'm like, babe. He said, huh?
I know.
You ain't playing the game no more. You
Seriously?
sleep.
You froze.
I
There
don't
we go.
freeze. I freeze on your end only. Only freeze on your end. I don't know why. I'm. Jason fell asleep real early last night. He got his solitaire playing, right? I'm going, dude. You ain't even touching the phone, bro. You ain't even hitting the cards.
But while we're trying to wait more people come in, I do want to share some pictures from the investigation. I kind of want to get people aware of what they're seeing. But I will put a link down for who wants a home reading as well. So you guys give me a moment. I want to
Drives me nuts, girl. That solitaire drives me nuts. I look over and there he is, flipping the cards. I'm like, bro, flip them one more time. Turn your sounds down. I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm trying to watch some scary stuff on TV. At night is when I watch. I put the TV on, Billy, and that's when I put your videos on the TV.
Do we
so I don't
play
watch
solitaire, didn't we? Or no? That was Yahtzee. We play a lot of Yahtzee.
Yahtzee's fun.
Yeah, I like Yahtzee.
I'll tell you what, Daniel Dean, he's good at that Yahtzee thing, man. That boy wins all the time. I'm like, what's up? What's up, Brittany?
Hey, Brittany. That's my cousin, by the way.
I know her.
Hey, Brittany. Doing readings in your home. You like to come up?
Really? He said when the premiere started, he got kicked out. Very unusual. Well, unusual things happen here, Tim. I can guarantee you that.
So anyway, guys, Jax, I'm going to share my screen out. I'm gonna be down from the chat, so
I can see it.
All right.
I'll be watching. Don't nobody escape me, shit.
Jax, let me know if you see the picture as well.
Okay. Dude, you want to hear something funny and strange? I just got a fucking head. My left side of my head is starting to hurt.
Uh-oh.
It's these pictures, bro, that you're going to show me. I can feel it. It's right over my fucking left eye. Right. These pictures.
Yes, this is from the best, guys. I'm just looking right now, guys. I don't think there's anything. Well,
yeah, there was something in this one. Yeah, right there.
Right here. There's something right here.
I see it. I see the face. Ooh, that's a man. Oh, that's a fat man. No. Go in a little closer. Now look real good, Brent. Look real good. See his eyes and his nose and his mouth?
Yeah.
I do. What's that right there in the front? That's not a bush. There's something there.
Yeah, that's something there. That's why that's a bush.
No.
Maybe he's hiding behind it.
There's something in the bush. Look, there's
okay, Gail, you know I'd be 007 up
right
in
there.
Shit.
See it?
Yeah.
It's a man.
Yeah, I see that. That's what she's talking about.
Yeah, it was right there. Yeah,
here, baby.
Where?
Right there. Right here. Right where you have the mouse.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect now, so
well, he hiding. Why
if I don't see something, y'all can be more happy to tell me.
No, he didn't want to be. He wanted to be a nanny. He was sleeping.
Right,
hey, Steven, how are you?
Steve, what's up, dude?
Okay, so that's the one I wanted to see right there.
That's inside the church, guys.
I know. I know.
There's some stuff right there in the back pew too. See the shadows?
Yeah, you see the shadows right here? Look at that.
That's what I was seeing in the camera. I was telling you they were sitting in the back pew. Remember?
Billy, hey, Matt.
Matt, what's up?
Stalking? He's stalking. Billy, there's something in the doorway. Zoom it back out. No, come in a little bit. Now look. Just look. Go all the way to the top. Go up, take your mouse and go almost right in there.
Yeah,
there's a tall man standing there. Yep. When you showed me that picture the other day, you glanced past it, and I was like, "Oh, I love you too, Steven. You're my best. You're my buddy, bud." I watched video the other day. It was good. I watched it at night though on my laptop, and I never comment. I'm so bad at that.
Look.
4. I know. I see them. I see them.
Oh no! In the church, that's bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Now remember, guys, that voice that you heard was inhuman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's St. Barnabas, so anything can happen there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Would me and Jason come out there? You taking me there? Mm-hmm.
Now here.
Oh, you caught an orb. Go back. Other way.
Hold on. There's a shadow man inside this one too.
There you go. There's a face in that orb too. Oh no.
Hold on. It might be another picture I was thinking about. Okay, guys, this is interesting. There's nothing back here at all. This is my son. You know, he does the camera for us while we're investigating. This right here is what I saw. It's like a woman standing behind a tree with the dress on. There's also something right here.
Yep. But Billy, the best one is that one you showed me that you were tripping out on.
Oh, I know. I'm not getting there soon.
Man, when I saw all those people out there, I'm like, what are those people doing? There's like 6 or 7 of them out there, dude, just standing there. And you can see him plain as day.
That's just an orb, this picture.
Uh-huh. You got a big orb in the other one. Well, I like that church, but I ain't going in that
church.
It
is a beautiful church. Beautiful church.
Yeah, beautiful on the outside. What's up, Patty?
Patty!
Hi, Patty.
Where you what city you in again, Billy?
Well, this is Snow Hill, North Carolina. I live in Dover.
He lives in Dover, Tim.
Okay, guys, this is very interesting. This picture right here was taken. If you look right here, that's like a whole new area.
Well, hey,
that's not the graveyard.
Yeah, what is that? That's sparkly. What is that? I don't know what the hell it is. I can't explain that.
So if anybody knows what this possibly can be, I'm assuming that's a
Hello, Steven, number 2.
Yeah, I think so.
So right here also, you see spirits all right here.
All right, Patty. Okay. See, you see the people up at you. Anybody see the people in the picture? You can see them. They're just standing there. It's like something opened and they came out, or something's opening. They're ready to go back in. I don't know, but they're standing there.
That really got my attention on that picture. I was like, "What?"
Wasn't that around the area where they said positioning?
Yeah,
that's what I thought. They were positioning around us, or positioning around that. 1, 2.
I don't know what that, and that's not. You've never had that. In any of the other pictures.
This is something else, guys. Anybody who knows about symbols, I would love to know what this symbol is. You look, it's going up and down. It's got something going over like this, and a line going across like this. Also,
that look. I don't know. I love you too, Patty. That looks Celtic to me, but I could be wrong.
So and also, this is a walkway, guys. There's nothing there like that. Nothing.
Just grass.
Just grass. But what this is, I have no idea. It's got some handprints here, some fingerprints.
Yeah, that's weird. It's not on the other side.
So this is the original picture of this photo, right there.
Yeah, it's not the other one. I don't know. That looks Celtic to me, but I've seen like I don't know.
Right there in the corner.
But
it looks like a type of cross, but it's not. It's not an American cross like the up and the
This right here really got me puzzled because I don't know what this is.
Oh hell yeah, Steven, that would be cool. He's trying to finish booking the Hoffman Mansion in Gettysburg for October 27th, overnight investigation,
That's cool.
9 to 5 a.m. Boy, you're gonna get that. You can't see the symbol. Go over it again. Maybe you can see it better in black and white. There you go. It's just like a long line. You know what it looks like to me? Some Blair Witch shit.
That's what I said.
It's like it's got the like the cross, but then a circle and then a line through the circle. It's like some Blair Witch shit. I can see it now. It's not a regular cross. Just don't
Okay, I'm
zoom
about to
in.
get to
You can
another
see
picture,
it.
but yeah, I
Hi,
don't know what this is,
Christina.
guys. You can screenshot it, look it up. Please tell me, because I'm trying to look for this symbol as well.
It's like it goes a
It's got
line,
an
then it
arrow
goes
at
a
the
line
end.
across,
Right,
but
man.
then
I
it's
think
got a
something to do
round
with
thing
demonic.
and then a line through it.
Yeah.
Jason almost done fell off the damn ladder. Holy shit. Good one, babe. Okay, knock yourself out while you're on the ledge. What the?
There's nothing
You
outside these
almost fell
pictures.
off.
I didn't see anything in these pictures.
Yeah.
I mean, there's orbs.
Yeah, orbs. Yeah, but there's always orbs out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! There you go.
There he is. You can see the head, the body.
Oh yeah, that's that man.
Yes, that's the Shadow Man right there, guys.
That's what he's doing circles around.
That's
us.
what-
He looked
Circle
creepy
color.
as hell. Why you gotta have his eyes like that? Then you got two more orbs.
Yeah, there's always orbs inside the trees. That's the original picture right there.
But he not in that picture. Oh yeah, he's in that picture. I
Obviously, you
think.
can tell this is definitely a spirit because of the way
He's got
it
a
looks.
black. She's got a black like
And
coat
you just can't-
on.
It's hard to see the body when it's dark. This is black.
But
light.
you can see his eyes, his nose, and his chin.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's more orbs.
You always get orbs out there, bro. Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, I'm interested in that tower. I don't know why. Every time you do your videos, there's something about that tower.
There's always something in that tower.
Yeah,
Someone got hung somewhere in that tower. That's what I get. I don't know if they used it for hangings or someone got hung there. I don't
I
know.
tried to take a picture of that spirit that was in there, but I didn't get a picture of him.
Mm-mm.
But there was somebody in the middle of this tower.
Yeah, because
Is there a bell in
somebody
that-
inside the tower, and we
Is there a
walked
bell
up
in
to it,
that
and Billy
tower?
seen him when he was in the tower too.
Is there a bell up there in that tower? Is that the bell tower for church?
Yeah, I mean, it's just
think
there for
so.
looks.
Maybe it used to be.
Maybe it used to be a long time ago.
Right. Uncle Fester. Yeah, it does, huh, Gail? It looks like Uncle Fester, Gail said. Kind of does.
Now there's somebody there, guys, right here. You see the face, the eyes. Right here.
There's someone peeking up behind the headstone, though. Over. No.
Right
To
there.
the left. No, other side. He's like on the ground.
Right here.
Peeking
There's
over.
something peeking right there,
Right there.
Yep.
and there's something peeking right there too.
That if y'all go back to my first video, this is where I caught that man sitting down over here on the side.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Gail, I never liked
that was
tower.
a good picture.
I never liked that tower.
What was that?
Yeah, there's a rope.
Is that
There's a rope
stone?
hanging there.
What is that?
I guess that's what I'm talking about right there.
What is that?
I have no idea. It's creepy
Looks
looking.
like it is creepy looking. It's not a headstone because the headstone's right there. It's like it's laying there. Like, see the whole body? It's like it's behind the headstone laying down. That's how I look at it. That's how I see it. It's like waving to you or something. Hey, Doris.
Right. Hey, Doris.
Maybe-
Doris, I love
Maybe
you.
he's all kicked back like this and waving. I don't know. Maybe he's chilling. They do what they do, Billy.
That's where it's
Oh, look, they're Brenda. They're Brenda with an orb. Lots of
Don't
orbs.
pay attention to the butt. Don't look at the legs. I'm just saying.
Oh, he made it cool. Shit. You know, fucks you up, Brent. You know, like, oh, look, we got you in black and white. Bam, you got color. You look good, girl, so don't play. You
I
look
don't
good.
see anything in this picture but orbs.
There's an
I don't
orb
see
right
no
there by that
entities or
headstone.
anything like that.
See, or
Yeah.
that's all I've seen that one.
Okay,
That's a
Steven,
bad
it's funny
picture.
you say that. Steven says he has a picture of a ghost nurse looking at a window from Hillville Manor in North Castle, Pennsylvania. Okay, so one day, ooh, I saw
Yeah,
that.
this is. Hold on, I didn't mean show that picture yet.
Hold on, that just got my brain. Okay, wait. Billy and Eli were going over some footage with Billy, and there was a nurse, like an old nurse with those old hats on, in that video. And for the life of Billy, he can never find it again.
I
That's
tried and tried and tried.
Go get a 2x4. One of those fuckers rotted as shit. We got to scab it in.
I'm sure. Why are you gonna get 2x4?
All right, now guys, in this picture, I felt somebody here. I'm pretty sure it's in the video that I felt somebody here as well.
Mm-hmm.
No, that might be the part of the video I lost because I had the microphone on. But anyway, so when I look at this picture here, first thing I noticed was somebody was right here standing looking at me.
Something wrong with
When I
you.
zoomed into it, I see, oh yeah.
You know, I think that is an elemental.
That's a woman. You see the face, the hair. The
Oh,
blue.
wait, that's the one with the bustle.
Yeah. Hold
Yes.
on. Let me look at the other picture so you can see it better.
She's got her hair up in a bun. It's like she's wearing one of those bustle things. You know what I mean?
I don't know because if you look though, her hair like it's curly. You see what I'm talking about? I see curls.
Oh yeah, maybe. But that's still old. That's like 1800s old.
Yeah.
I wish
They don't wear.
I
Well, that could be a dress shirt too, and we just don't see it. Yeah, Doris, he does weird stuff like that. He's always showing his nose on camera. He not right. He's not. Yeah, that looks like a woman.
So guys,
it is
if
a
you
woman.
might follow me on Facebook. This isn't what Halt Paranormal on Facebook. I'm gonna put it on Twitter soon.
Could it be a Bigfoot? Not like that.
But that is a good, solid evidence right here.
No, if that was Bigfoot, Brenda would have saw it. She'd be like, I see you.
I see you.
She over there.
Anyway, guys, I think that's all the pictures I have from St. Barnabas. Yeah, that's it. I just want to go down in detail to you guys of what were in the pictures other than that the intro.
So what makes that place nuts? Like what's happening?
There's an open portal there.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an open portal there. Okay, and you know where that's at?
Yes.
Yes.
It's by the hanging tree.
The hanging tree. I don't like that tree.
Yep.
Tree gives me anxiety. I don't know why.
All right,
People
I
got
am
hungry.
back. See, we'll stop sharing, remove.
Yeah, they wore long
Hey
sleeves.
guys, I hope y'all enjoy the
dresses.
pictures.
Yep, they did wear those. Yep, puffy sleeves.
Yep.
Look, I watched a video about these women, like when they wore Victorian style dresses, and I sat there and said to myself, and I always wondered, how in the hell do they go pee? I think of these weird shit. So I found this chick that does nothing but Victorian style stuff. She said that they didn't stay in them toilet seats, so they just kind of stood over a pot and just did their thing. I'm going, what?
I live right here in around Newbern area.
Oh, see? Doris found more buried tracks. I told you, Billy. I told you there's more tracks.
There you go. See,
I picked up on those tracks. Doris gave me a heart attack like that, girl. I was like, every time I talk to Billy, I'm like, she's
That's
gonna find
crazy.
those tracks. She's gonna find those tracks.
good job, Doris.
How far from your house?
She said that's why her damn home is so damn active.
Someone died on those tracks.
They're coming from those tracks.
Oh shoot.
I know the train tracks you said were 13 miles from your house. Where'd you find the buried tracks? How close to your house?
Oh wow, she's in Fort Bragg.
Well, you're not far from us
Yeah,
at all.
not
Like an
far.
hour and a half, 2 hours,
Yeah.
maybe.
Y'all need to get together and collaborate, do something, shoot.
Right.
We need more people that are close to me. I'm in Arizona, so ain't nobody here. But Mock's in Vegas. He's not that far from me. Not even 3 blocks. I told you, it was close. So close.
Oh wow,
A Victorian lady ghost when I was 10 years old. That's cool.
that's really cool. See that? She froze on me again. It's on
She
my
say-
end. She says it might cause my hot spot.
She said not even 3 blocks from her house, Billy. The train tracks.
Do I need to turn my phone off?
I told you.
He's texting me.
I knew, Doris, there were some tracks over there by your house. I just didn't know where.
Notification. I'll do mine too, just in case.
We had a woman one time. It's a bike trail. Oh.
See, now we knew something about that bike trail because we said the bike trail is something to do from back in the day.
So the dirt covered up the tracks, and now it's a bike trail.
Yep.
Or they covered up the tracks with dirt. You know, you thought he was a vampire. Some people are born with gifts, and some people are not. I guess traumatic experiences can make you have gifts. I mean, Jared Tracy, one of my good friends, when his dad died, he saw his dad standing over by a car, leaned up against it.
Hello, Angie and Rick
Hey,
family.
Angie.
And that's when he first started seeing spirits. And I had a traumatic event when my grandfather died. I was very close to him, and ever since, and I was only 8. And starting around 9 or 10, I started seeing him. I'm going, oh no, 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 no. I told my mom. My mom goes, you see him too? I'm like, oh shit, we crazy. We're nuts. We're nuts. And in the 80s, Ed and Lorraine Warren were doing stuff, but people didn't come out and go, hey, yo, it's a ghost. You say that shit. Put you in a loony bin. So as I got older, I still see them. They've lived with us our whole life. They're always with us. Always with us. There's never not a time I don't have one here.
Oh, wow. That's all things when I was little.
I've never done that. I don't think I want to. Astral project.
Point Pleasant, West Virginia, but I've never really actually visited there.
Yeah, I haven't even never been in West Virginia.
My dad lives in Parkersburg, West Virginia, just letting you know.
Then okay, so Stephen.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That's gotta be tough.
It is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do if my dad goes. My he's Bulgarian. He gonna live forever. I swear to God. He don't even look a day over 50. Swear to God. So if your dad is talking to you in your sleep, your dad has the ability to talk to you in your sleep.
Hey, Jan.
Your dad had that. Hey, Jan, your dad had that ability, just like Eli had that ability to talk to me. That's the Dreamwalker.
Huh.
He's on fire. Oh Lord.
Oh wow.
Uh-uh.
That's not good, Nana.
No, you're
That's not good at all.
Your uncle blew up. Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Good thing that was a dream.
You see that right there? Yes, I was on an old school album with all the other school kids. We went to Stanley Manor.
Did a ghost tour.
Stanley Manor.
Mm-hmm. I heard of it too.
Oh, you didn't know it was ghost tour till you got there.
That's gotta be a shock. Hey, Hunter.
Hey,
What's going on, Bubba?
What's up, Hunter?
Okay, I'm dropping links, guys. If y'all want to come up for a reading.
He say boo. I've been told I'm an empath since I died during a heart attack. See more things.
I was reading that.
Okay, so there's another thing. When Eli died, he pierced the veil. Okay, literally pierced the veil. Now, I have video of Eli sitting on my couch talking to me. I mean, the only way someone's sitting on my couch talking to me when he lives in Texas if he's passed away. So,
Hunter, where you going to talk to?
Yeah, what you going?
I know what's around you. Your buddy Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Well,
I got
keeps
a
an eye
Charles
on
too.
you all the time.
Yep.
I got a Charles too, but that's my papa. But if you're like a conduit now. It's kind of what you're. Okay, so if you're sensitive, or it's like sensitives are like a lighthouse. It's a light. It's like they see the light, like they see you, and they feel that they can talk to you and they can get their message out. I hear so many people talking at once. Sometimes I'm like, okay, please take a ticket. I'm gonna put a ticket counter out there. I swear to God.
Oh, you feel like overwhelmed. You're like,
and then sometimes they don't, but sometimes they just want to talk till 1 a.m. And I'm like going, okay, see, I'm one person. You see, one. Y'all might need to take a number and step back. And then my head starts hurting. And then I've been waking up at 3 o'clock every damn morning. What's up, Cheryl? 3 o'clock every morning, Billy. I'm waking up. Why?
A lot of people saying that, Jan. A lot of people. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. We're getting back where we need to be.
I know it's a trip seeing those two up there. When I got the other day, I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on here? But I knew it. I kind of knew it because I told Billy. I said, well, shit, if it ain't broke, if it's a chance, there's a slight damn chance. Better try, because you regret if you don't.
Me and Billy love each other. We just got a little bit to work on, but we're here together. We're working on it. Just keep praying for us. It's gonna work out.
Marriage work is every single day. Jason and I, we're not married, but we might as well be. I mean, we work. There's days I told him, get the fuck out of my room. I threw my hey, no, girl, he pissed me off today. So I took my pit medicine bottles and my fucking threw them at him. I'm like, get the fuck out.
Oh wow.
Then I threw
You
my
know,
headphones at the door and
Stephen
they
was.
broke. But they're all right
Those
now.
tours started talking about a ghost that cleans. I was watching a lady clean wearing an old-fashioned corset dress. It was the ghost. She looked solid. No one could see her, only me. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That means you see them as clearly as I see them and clearly as
Mhm.
Billy sees them. That's a trip when you see a spirit look like that and you're like going,
I do believe Stephen got, a gift.
I feel Steven does. I mean, the way he talks
Mhm.
and the way he says things, I'm pretty sure he's just like us. He can see them, he can hear them, he can talk to them. Hunter, do you read my past message about statue? Have you shown the people what statue? Hunter's
No,
no,
that
no.
statue don't come out around me.
No.
Nope.
Oh, that one. The one I keep
Mhm.
saying I'm gonna send him a glass box for.
Yeah, that one.
That blessed box might need to come.
You okay? Next week we can have. I'm gonna ship one out to you from Amazon. Trust me.
Need to get one.
Mm.
Everybody does, and I tell people every day, even when you're a boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, whatever.
I don't see your
husband,
message,
wife,
Hunter.
it's something you have to work on every single day. It's not gonna. It doesn't do itself. And there's days Jason and I don't have fights, and there's Jason and I, have a fight, and it's funny. I asked him the other day, last night, I said, babe, what did we fight about yesterday? He goes, I don't know. I said, I don't even remember. As soon as it happens, it's over. I get my get the fuck out thing, and he's like, okay, I'll do something with that. Like, bye, bitch, bye. And he gets out and he comes back in, and we're done. Hi, Vinny. Thank you.
Hello.
Adventures with Lost Souls crew. Hello. Thank you for
Thank you.
liking. Appreciate it.
See, look, guys. Now, when I was 6 years old, I saw my grandpa that he passed away when I was 2. But I was at my grandma's house visiting my grandma, and I was going back and forth with this little 3-wheel plastic
Tricycle.
toy.
Tricycle.
3-wheelers?
The three-wheelers.
Tricycle.
The old day. Very old ones. Anyway, I was riding back there. I
Watch
looked
that
over there. I
old
saw
shit.
my
Hey,
grandpa.
bro, watch that old shit. Hey, you ain't even your 40s yet. Watch that old shit. Tricycles were very good back in the day, okay? I rode a tricycle, okay?
All right.
I did too.
All right.
Come at me with that real old shit.
Hi, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Hi.
Talk about some
Thank you for having me up.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for
Welcome.
You
coming.
know, like I said, I'm trying to learn more, and there's just
all
too
learning.
much.
It's a lot. It's a lot to come. It's a lot to learn. We still learning.
I'll learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Billy will say something to me. I'll be like, no. I'll be like, I swear. I say, oh, shit. I learn something new every day. And I don't always see him. I don't always see him. Sometimes I don't want to see him.
No.
Well, see,
Sometimes
once
I just
I
want a day where
kind
I
of
don't see him.
accepted
What you got
the
going
fact,
on?
It's hard to do that.
once I kind of accepted the fact that it is a possibility that I do have some kind of connection.
Mhm.
It explains a lot. My social anxieties,
Yes.
my,
I didn't
all
find
this
out
stuff,
until I was
because
47, Angie. I was 47 when someone told me that. I told somebody, I said, I hopped on YouTube about 4.5 years ago. I found these people talking about paranormal. They were out investigating a graveyard, talking about you see the ghost. I'm going, these people aren't crazy. They got YouTube. They sounded legit. Hey, Sharon. So I was going, okay. So I talked to some guy. He goes, Jack, he says, you're sensitive. I said, no, why you gotta be like that? I'm not, look, that's my sign. I can't help it. He goes, no. And I didn't know any of this shit. And he says, you're like a light. They flock to you. I'm like, whoa. I didn't ask for this. He goes, well, no one does.
Yeah.
I had to be 47 to find out. 47. Now I'm 50.
Mhm.
I mean, but I'm still learning stuff. I'm still learning so much stuff, like for equipment and for just any normal little thing. I'm still learning. And
well, my growing up, my background and my history, for one, I'm in West Virginia, it's like heart of the sticks. Okay. I mean, and so people don't talk about a lot of things like that. Now, my grandmother used to tell us stories when they lived in the coal camps,
Oh yeah.
but, it was never really taken serious. But when you look back at my life, I've been ran over by a car twice and survived. I fell
Sweet
off a
baby
50-foot
Jesus.
rock cliff. I have had a colon rupture that had infected my body for like a year. And the doctors are like, I don't know how you're surviving this stuff.
Girl, you Teflon.
And then 2 years ago, I think it was, maybe 3, I had a massive heart attack. The main left aorta was 100% blocked. My widowmaker was 99% blocked. The doctor said it looked like it had been completely blocked and opened up 1%. He's like, how did you survive this? You should be dead.
I'm like, you're the doctor. You
He always teased me. I said, well, heaven ain't ready for me and hell's afraid I'm going to take over.
Okay. Shoot. My bus ain't full yet. Y'all got a seat. Look, God don't want me up there. He don't.
Oh, no, I think my internet's,
No, you're good.
But
Really gets
like I said, I've always felt things.
Look, I feel things, but I see them too. I mean, like, I sent a friend a picture of a doll, and she goes, "The doll is fine, but what's up with the dude in the hallway?" So I look. I'm like, "Oh shit, there's a dude in the hallway." Now, my grandsons, they all like, okay, so Quinn, he's the 7-year-old. I got 2 7-year-old grandsons, Quinn and Conlon. Conlon can see, Quinn can see, Daniel can see. They all tell me what they see, and kids are great like that because they don't have the what do you call it? Oh wait, no, that's not real. Kids see it like a little open mind. Daniel Dean is 12. He told me when he was 3, I heard him at 3 or 4 he was in there. He says he's talking to somebody. And I'm like, babe, who are you talking to? Oh no, it was Quinn. Sorry, it was Quinn. He said, I'm talking to Charlie. Like, who the hell's Charlie? And that's how he said it. And he goes, you know who Charlie is, Nana? I said, no, buddy, I don't. He goes, Nana, I'll show you his picture. He walked out into the living room pointing at my grandfather. My grandfather died when I was 8. Mm-hmm. Right to his picture. When Daniel Dean's here,
you heard everybody talk about I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
My internet's kind of sketchy, so
kids are
I
pure,
may
Sharon.
step
That's
on
what
you, and
I
I
was going
apologize.
For, that's what I was going for, Sharon. Pure. That's what I was going for. Thank you, girl.
I've always heard, you've heard the term deja vu. It's like, oh, I think I remember being here before, and all of this stuff. I have that quite often.
It's not deja vu. It's not.
And see, that's what I said. It happens too much.
West Haven, hello.
West Haven, hey.
See, my thing is like, okay, I know about deja vu, but my mom called a couple weeks ago, and I said, wait, hold on, Mom. Hold on. She goes, what? I said, we've had this conversation before. How do I know that? How do I know what we were talking about? And I said, wait, don't say nothing, Mom. You're going to say this, and this. She goes, how'd you know what I was going to say? I said, we've had this conversation. I said, now I don't know when, at what point in time we had it. Could have been another time. Could have been another place. I don't know. How do you explain that?
Sherry B, hello.
Hey, Sherry.
How you doing? See,
and I don't think it's deja vu.
And I'll admit, yeah. And I'll admit, I do watch a lot of the paranormal channels on here. And, I'll sit in the background and I'll watch and I'll listen. And I have been in this channel before. And it's
on the big screen.
The only one that I feel comfortable with.
Resting back there.
And that, that I feel is legit, People get up. I've seen people that get on their chats and they talk a lot, but they never show you anything. They never teach you anything. They never explain anything, just like they visit with each other, And that's what I always liked about when I'd come over and watch Hawk's Paranormal. It was legit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look.
So that's why, I wanted to ask you all. Yeah.
Psychic line comes to my mother.
You know.
Oh, Ireland. Yeah, I have Irish in my family too. Very strong Irish in my family.
Now, Angel, have you experienced
hair.
anything in your home?
It's Angie.
Is it
Was you
Angel or
talking to me?
Angel?
It's Angie.
Yeah, have you ever like anything like happen in your home? Like you
Angie.
see anything, you feel anything?
Look, what's that right there?
It says
Yeah.
Angel there, but it's Angie.
It's Angie here, but Angel there. That's weird.
What's he tripping on?
No. Yeah, on the bottom screen, you got Angie, and while I'm looking up here on the screen, it says Angel. Are you seeing this?
No. I don't see
Is
that.
this on my end?
What? Yeah, it's gotta be, bro. I don't see no angel.
No, her name.
I see Angie, yeah.
No, you don't get
He's
it.
losing it.
That boy treated. Hey,
He's
stop
losing it.
sleeping at your desk, bro. Go to sleep. Hey, do you got a bed? Go to it.
Right.
You gotta stop falling asleep on your computer, getting sleep deprivation, bro.
That's okay. I got you, sissy. I got you.
He's gonna say the thing.
Now, like in chat, I did change the name and it's like Angie and Rick Family Adventures now. But I've always been, I started out Angie Hay Family Adventures. And he's gotten more involved with the channel. So, but when I try to talk to him about stuff like it, he looks at me like I'm crazy, I mean, like, but yeah, I mean, there's just, like I said, so many things. I do see more shadows here at home. And
oh, you see shadows. Why do I gotta you see shadows? Like,
yeah.
do you feel anything from them? Oh, I hear them children.
A lot of times it's a comfort feeling.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
About to go ahead and get this box rolling.
Billy, did you send me a picture or something? 'Cause I don't see what you see, bro.
Angel, I'll put you on the full screen, honey, so I can see back there better for you, okay?
That thing is tall.
Okay.
All right.
There's two of them. There's something right there, and there's something right there. There's something little right here.
Yeah, that's a child present.
Right, and then so that's got to be a
that's
woman.
You see what I see by the wreath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just make sure.
Hi, spirits. My name is Billy.
Over here in the corner,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
like a little shadow.
Yep.
It's manifesting. It's manifesting right there behind you.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen it there before.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get your name? Who's over there with Angie?
Brennan Sage, Gail.
I see you back there. You gonna talk to me?
Oh, he goes by Three Souls, Stephen. That's his channel name, Three Souls. But his name is Stephen. Yeah, Doris, back by the reef in the corner.
Did you see my wreath? It's like my door just like went.
Mm-hmm.
Something's trying to come through. The wreath is
See,
beautiful.
actually hanging here on this wreath,
Yeah.
like I said, I've seen this before. I hung some bells there.
Oh. Have you heard him ring?
Once I think I did, but I was in another room.
That's possible. I
You gonna
put bells
talk
on
to
my
me?
wreath too. Hey, Uncle Paul, how you doing? I put bells on. I make my wreath different every year. I take it apart and redo it every year. And I always leave bells on it. And I swear all the time, those bells on my wreath, they jingle. They're just two bells, a red and a green one, and they jingle. They hit each other and they jingle.
And when my dog's in here with me, she stares at that corner.
Just drawn to that
So,
corner.
like I said, there's just too many coincidences or whatever people want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't believe in coincidence. I think there's,
I don't either.
When we built this house, something told me to put 4 the little guardian angel like lapel pins, and I had took them to church and had them blessed, you know, or prayed over, whatever you want to call it. And I was told to put something told me to do that and put them in each 4 corners of my house.
Like blessed, like coins, sort of like. I know that a lot of people do that. Did you build on the land?
And that's
put a new house on land, like you broke ground.
Yeah, we built it from the ground up. Yeah.
You never know what's on land when you build, unless you find out and dig about it.
Yeah.
There's something back there.
Well, I've lived here. I've lived like 100 yards from here all my life. I knew the people that owned the property prior, you know, and
Stephen,
and
what
have
picture?
seen.
Stephen said he's seen eyes.
And I have seen.
What picture, Stephen? What?
Again, they can come through and talk to me. You show me stuff.
My eyes are watering. Shit.
Burn.
I don't have any pictures in here.
What are you seeing, Stephen? He said eyes. The stickers? Or magnets?
Yeah, these are stickers, and that's a postcard. Where's it at?
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, these are channel stickers from some of my friends.
What are you getting, Billy?
Right now, I got a child, a little girl.
Yeah, it's not very tall.
I believe her name is Angie.
Yeah, in the corner, Paul, and we know by the wreath.
Should I get her to confirm with me? I see in woods. Angie, are you the child that's behind? No. Emily. I'm sorry, Emily.
He said that's okay, Hawk.
Yep. Said that's okay, Hawk. Yep.
Emily, is this you, honey?
Could it be Anna Maria?
It's an A name.
Emilia, is that you? You come through? What are you showing me? I'm seeing wood. What are you showing me woods for?
She said, guess not. Oh, a picture, Stephen. Now I got it. It said sister.
What's going on?
It just said sister.
Sister. Angie, do you have a lot of woods behind your house?
Yes.
Okay. I'm seeing it. Okay. She's showing me some of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Did she play out in the woods a lot?
Do I?
No, the little girl. She related to you?
Yeah.
Is she related? Is she family? Family?
The only thing I could think of was a miscarriage I had years ago. Her name was going to be Anna Maria Constantina.
Oh, I got the chills right now, bro.
That's pretty.
I got the chills. My whole body got chills right now.
Who is me? Are you kin to Angie? Emily? You come through.
Someone just said talk.
Yeah, she is with her man.
Okay.
Emily? Who's that man with you? He's saying Emily.
Mhm.
I heard she's repeating her name. Emily? Can I get you who's that man that you were with? He's an elder man. I'm seeing overalls. Type of shirt. Can I get your name?
Why don't we hear a dog?
That's my dog started barking
Okay.
in the other room.
I was like, okay, I hear a dog.
It's elder.
My dog started barking.
What in the Sam house?
Okay. Now I'm seeing the garden. So yeah, the gardener.
Yes. That was clear as day. Brent, did you hear that?
I did.
That was a woman.
Angie, was this home passed down or did you buy this place new? I'm talking about the land.
The land had
Was the land passed down?
to me, no,
Yes.
we purchased it.
Yo, purchased that land. Okay.
Oh no, Stephen. No, no, no. No witchcraft, bro.
Okay. Trying to see what this man is. He's an elder man. I say in his 60s or 70s.
Hmm.
I see overalls, and I can see a long sleeve like
Hey, Cherry.
plaided shirt.
Like a lumberjack shirt.
Yeah, but it's green.
Oh, the green and
Clyde.
black? Plaid, yeah.
The name Clyde.
Clyde.
And his wife name, it started with an E, but I can't remember.
Angie, Emily.
See if Clyde will come through, Billy. It's Clyde.
You say uncle?
Oh, I heard it's Clyde.
So what's that uncle?
Jack said that it's Clyde.
See if he'll come through.
Clyde, are you trying to come through? Were you a farmer on this land?
I see the garden, like the left side of her home.
Where?
You're quiet.
It's very quiet.
Yeah.
Uncle. It said uncle again.
I heard Uncle.
Okay, so this is an uncle. Why are y'all there for?
Did I just say Tom?
That's what it sounded like.
So it just sounds like it's a Tom.
Hey, Eli. Wait, what was that?
Tom.
Build. Oh, I didn't hear what he said. I saw.
Did it say guilt?
That's what it sounded like, but I wasn't sure, and that's why I didn't say nothing.
It was the softer voice, not the one at. No, it's soft voice. Yeah, it was the soft man's voice, not the next one.
Tom, can you come through so I can see you?
Tom?
Is that your dad, Angie?
That's my uncle.
Yeah.
He passed away right after my dad. And I felt guilty because I wanted to go see him before he got really bad. And I never got up there to see him. And I was always close to my Uncle Tom. And he was like, he just like a guardian, like he would oversee to make sure we were okay. He was a self-made millionaire. I mean, he really was. And if we ever needed anything, we were to go to him. I mean, which, we never did because of respect.
Mm-hmm.
And
All right, Sharon.
I felt guilty because I didn't get to see him before his memory started going. And we made the trip.
He died from Alzheimer's, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
My
And I felt guilty because not seeing him. And yeah, I loved my Uncle Tom. He was a very soft-spoken person. So when you was talking about the soft voice,
it was soft.
I've never
like
heard
guilt.
that man raise his voice. He was he kind of put you in mind of Andy Griffith.
Oh,
you know? Yeah.
I think he's there with you, and I think that's what you don't feel anything negative. You feel just
Dan.
warmth.
What's up, buddy?
And that's
Eli, what's
what's
going on,
up,
buddy?
Dan. It's nice. Like I know when my grandpa's here, like he always stands.
Yeah, it's
off
a
to my
comfort
left.
feeling that.
It is.
Yeah.
Every time I go live, someone sees my grandpa. They're like, like Amber's Para World or Eli, I'll say it, or some of their friends. I'm like going, okay, yeah, I know he's there. And they say,
But you was talking about, the shadow back here.
Mm-hmm.
That would be to the top of that blue thing.
Yep.
Would be about his height.
That's where he's at.
He likes it there. I can't explain why they want to
And
stay
so
in one
this is
spot of
my
the house, not the other.
creative room.
Oh, well, you're always in there then.
This is my creative room.
So he's always
You know,
with you
you
there.
see,
Mhm.
yeah, see, I mean, I've got like, whoops, sorry,
That's that
Who's
big
the
shadow.
little girl?
I've seen a big shadow back
Who's that
there.
little girl?
2 sewing
Emily,
machines,
Emily.
I know.
all my fabrics, you
Hey,
know,
Laura.
all of my
Hey,
crafts,
Laura.
everything is in this room. This is where I come to, whoops, sorry, where did I go? I accidentally hit it here and there.
Look,
Okay.
I have a sewing machine. I don't even know how to use it.
When I get overstressed or overwhelmed, I come and I get a project and just kind of escape, you know.
I started
Like
scrapbooking.
Nana Dora
gave it
said,
up
your
too.
happy place.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's funny though, because over here, it's an industrial sewing machine, right?
Big
My
one.
Uncle Tom had an industrial factory where they made like paper tubing and stuff, but it was industrial.
Wow.
So you see start to see the connections, you know.
Well,
that's
And he was always encouraging to.
okay. So I'm trying to. I want to know who Emily is. I see a lot of her, and she's standing by an elder man.
Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I think I don't know why it is, but you know that doll that I got from Go Get 'Em?
Yeah.
I named her Emily.
Jazz, you may keep your ghost away from me because I'm.
I can't help it, bruh. I can't help it. I'm staring right at the doll. I'm looking right at her, and she's like,
Because I'm getting interference.
dude, my eyes are watering bad, bro. My fucking head is pounding. I'm looking. You keep saying Emily.
Angie,
She
I'm
keeps
sorry.
looking at me.
That's okay. That's okay. But now, like I said, now the gentleman that used to live here, he was married to a lady, and Clyde was married to a lady that had an E name.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember if it was like Emily, Amelia, Irma, something like that.
Oh.
I can't remember which one it was.
An old name.
Yeah, an old name.
Irma was very old back in the day. They used Irma,
Yeah.
Eugenia, stuff like that. It could be an E name, Billy. But every time you say Emily, I'm like going to my dog going, here we go again.
But he was the gentleman that owned this property, and he was like the matriarch of their family, and he had boys that were well, in our neck of the woods we call them roughnecks.
Okay.
They were bad to drink, and
Welcome back,
Clyde
sir.
and them were church going people, and so he
I'll be right back, guys.
kept this area
Hey, Laura, sis.
under control.
They still do what they still do. I mean,
Mhm.
I had, like, when I see my grandpa, he still looks like my grandpa. When I see my nana, she still looks like my nana. She doesn't look younger. She doesn't look older. She still looks the day I lost her. I'm telling you, I was 16. Well, I was 15 when she died. So we went shopping at the store where my grandma shopped, and I saw her pushing a cart. I'm tripping. Okay, 16. I'm like, Mom, I'll be right back. I'm going down all the aisles, zip, 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 zip. She wasn't there. So I come back and tell my mom, I said, Mom, Grandma was just here. She said, what do you mean? I said, she was pushing a cart. That was her favorite store. Can't explain that.
I've done that. I've seen my dad in the fishing departments.
Yes,
at
I
stores
smelled
because
death.
he was a
Stephen.
big fisherman.
Yeah, I've smelled death, Stephen. Yes, it's not a pleasant smell. I can't describe the smell of death.
There's no way to describe it, Jax. No way.
There isn't. There, people say, "Oh, like a dead carcass." No.
No.
A person is a person, this even when you even when you die and they put you in the casket, you can still smell death. Like if you reach down to put something in there, or you go to give them a kiss on their forehead, you smell death. It's a smell you'll never forget, and it's a smell you never wanted to smell in your life. Like when I said goodbye to my grandma, she was in a casket. I leaned down and kissed her on the cheek, and you could smell death.
See these keys in your room?
I mean, I didn't get to see my grandfather.
See, I experienced that with my dad.
You know, I saw my but she still, you know, they have to, you know, my mom was furious. They put all this makeup on my grandma. My mom was like,
Irma.
Irma.
That's the name. Irma.
Oh, it's an E name.
Clyde and Irma. Yeah.
That sounds about right. That sounds like two people, Todd and Irma. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, yes, it can be sweet and sour at the same time. It's a weird.
Angie,
It's hard.
the elder man that I was explaining about, do you know who that could be?
The gentleman that was here on the land before me. The overalls, the plaid shirt,
Clyde.
and work boots. He always wore those tan colored work boots.
Yes, boots. Yes, I didn't say boots, but when I said overalls, then that I could tell that this is a farmer. So
Mm-hmm.
He wore the
That's
same
the-
thing every day. Like every day, that's what he would wear.
mm-hmm.
Nothing different.
Yep.
Status quo. Get up that day.
Nope.
Plaid shirt, overalls, boots. That's it. He was very matter of fact about things.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Very matter of fact. Like,
Yep.
This is how I'm going to do it. This is how it's going to get done.
Yeah, because as a kid, we used to tease that was the only clothes he owned.
Oh,
You
shit.
know, as a kid, you know, we would tease about like that. Yeah.
Because also I am picking up that there is something in that room that belongs to him as well. Now I'm trying to see what it is. He showed me in that room. Are we frozen again?
No, ain't frozen. It's on your end, bro.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. I'm trying to pick up on it.
Okay. And I'll concentrate on it.
Yo, you got her in the feels right now, Billy. You got her in the feels right now.
I know it's something in that room.
My eyes are
that-
watering up for her.
Yeah, there's something there. I'm trying to show where it's at.
Shh. Brad.
It's in front of me. They're recent discoveries.
So Angie, is that a desk you're sitting on right now? An app?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Coins.
Okay, I might be wrong on this. I am something about a watch.
No, not yet. No.
Watch.
If you'll tell me where it's at, I'll go get it. I mean, I'll find it because I have recently gotten the desire to metal detect.
They're coins.
Is this something to do with a watch?
No, they're coins.
Oh, coins.
No.
Did you dig it? Wait. They were buried in the ground. You took your metal detector over there and they hit on it. Did he bury them? Were they buried?
Mm-hmm.
The ones what I have found so far that I've got in my hands. Now, I won't say this, those aren't there. We were actually going to go digging today and it rained.
Okay.
I've only found, only what I'd call two significant items
Mm-hmm.
that I brought in to try to clean up.
But they were in the ground.
They were in the ground. One of them was a toy
Hot
car
Wheel cars.
Oh,
I find them all the time.
and a cat gun part.
That's old.
oh wow.
Yeah,
He was
that's the
showing,
old fashioned.
he was showing something about a desk, and I just couldn't really picture what he was trying to show me. I'm sorry, I could be wrong with things. I'm not
You
perfect
need to-
at it.
You need to go back
No,
out
that's-
there. Angie,
that's
you need to
okay
go back
because
out there. You're gonna
these were
find
lame.
coins. You need to go back out there. You will find coins. I promise you'll find coins. When you find coins, let me know.
Yeah.
You will find coins, just like I told Doris about
Oh,
those
I
railroad
will.
tracks. When you will find coins. I promise you. He's the kind of guy that figured I'm gonna bury him on my land so no one can find him.
Did he like a pocket watch?
Yes.
Yeah, my grandfather always carried a pocket watch.
That's what
I have two of his pocket
He always
watches.
carried a pocket watch, and it was like clipped here,
Mm-hmm.
and it hung in the front pocket of his
That's what I was picking up on, was a pocket
bib
watch.
overalls.
That's what I thought that was there in front of you, was a pocket watch.
My
So maybe I'll
grandfather-
find his pocket watch.
My grandfather always carried a pocket watch.
Yeah, so that's what I was picking up on, was a pocket watch. That's why I thought that was there in the desk or something. He showed me a desk, and I thought I was seeing a pocket watch, but
Maybe
okay,
that's what she has to find still.
maybe
But
so.
I'm telling you, you're gonna find coins. You're gonna find little coins. Not the ones that you put around your property, but you're gonna go out there with a metal detector
Right.
or whatever you use, and you're gonna find coins. When you do, let me know, because like I told Doris, I said, you have railroad tracks by your house. She goes, no, I
You
don't.
definitely find some more. I
Well,
do
she
believe
found the
there's some stuff
railroad
out there.
tracks. She found the tracks underneath there. I'm not always
And also,
right at the
Angie,
time, but I get right as it goes on.
keep an eye on the area that he used to work at, like a shed or something. You might find something in there as well.
Yes, Doris, they did. They used to have their valuables in the ground in a box. The box is usually brought
Now,
away.
see, there used to be, and it's funny that you say this because I'm drawn to this place. Across from me on the hill that we own, and I say across from me because the road's across is there, but it's still like 100 feet, okay? I mean, it's not that far. There used to be an old shed. We always thought it was an old barn, but they never had animals. And I've been drawn to go up there and detect.
That's where you need to go then. If you're drawn to go, that's where you need to go. If it's saying, if you feel like if you're feeling it that strong, you need to go up there. There may be something up there that you find that could be very valuable.
I would definitely go look around that shed area. It just popped in my head, a shed. So there might be something out there he wants you to find
Inside the shed. It's definitely inside. It's inside. Not outside of it. You got to go inside of it. If it's
it's torn down or something, right? Is that what you said? It's torn down.
Yeah.
Okay, so look around.
But you know where it was sat.
Right. Look around the inside area part.
Like wherever that thing sat, go inside. Because that's where they're going to be.
So go onto the inside of the footprint of where it was at.
Right. Because I heard stories, and my mama told me that my grandfather buried stuff, and put a box in. That's how they get, if they were, people had valuables like that. And they don't think of anything now. They think, oh, I'm going to put my diamonds in an ice cube tray. What? No, it's stupid because they think of that. I think so, Doris, too. I think he went up there to hide his stuff because it was so far up on a hill. Who the hell was going to go up there? Who's going to go look?
And the thing of it is, like I said, Clyde's children were alcoholics, so they would sell anything they could get their hands on for money to drink. Matter of fact, that's how we got the property. It went up for sale because they had put it up for bond for one of the grandkids. Well, he didn't, but one of the kids had put it up later after he passed. And it went back for unpaid taxes and stuff. And that's how we got the property.
Yeah, it's hot.
So, but that's what I said, like I said, I've never had a desire to metal detect until within the last couple of months. And my friend, she actually loaned me the detector.
What?
Oh
no, there's a box in for you can take that charger out there and plug it into it. That box is fully charged. Just hit the button on the side. Do you have a cord out there? Okay. My grandma died from Alzheimer's too. I helped take care of her. It's very difficult when they forget who you are.
It's heartbreaking.
It's a babe, she wants to come outside. It's I was 16, 15, and I can remember, she knew who I was. And then one day she didn't know who I was, and she used to tell my dad. My dad was at the dinner table. He just goes, "You need to leave this bitch and come live with me. You need to leave all her kids." I mean, it reverted to my mom. My mom would be her mom, and she'd call my mom mom, and and that's just how it was. And one day she got really, really bad, and my mom needed a break, and my Aunt Sally took her to her house, and they found her in the swimming pool several times. So then when they put her in a home, she died really quickly. She didn't know who we were, but at the
Yeah.
very end, you get that moment of clarity. And she looked at my mom and she said, "Peggy, tell my grandchildren that I love them." So when she's here and she comes by and I feel her, I smell her perfume. I see her cookbook look out from the shelf. Little things that she does, little things I know it's her. Um, it's nice to know that
I'm
they
the
still come
only
check on you.
person that see, with my grandmother, I used to cook in her kitchen with her a lot, But
I
as
do
a
with my
kid,
dad too.
we got the easy job, you know. Um, but I'm the only person that has my grandmother's recipe for, we call it pork chops and peas, and
Hmm.
it's like in a sauce, and you bake it all together. And there's like, when did she give you this? And I can't tell them that it was after she died, you know. I just
Right.
tell them I remembered making it with her. But she came to me one day because I kept saying, "Oh, I'd love to have some of Grandma's pork chops and peas," and she told me how to make it. Yeah,
All of my grandma's recipes are in my head. I go, you watching it? Why didn't you say hi? Oh, okay.
and
Um,
my Aunt Violet, I was close to
There's an
her,
occult symbol on our
and
shed
she
door.
passed away
I just had
before
chalked them on there. They were
my
Mormons.
son was born. And I always said I wanted her. I wish she was there to see because they always told me I'd never have kids and stuff. So this was a big thing for our family. And my Aunt Violet had that real jet black, coarse Indian hair because my family has part Indian in them.
mhm.
And I did this one day and I felt something. And I pulled out not one, not two, but three strands of hair that were that jet black, coarse hair. And because I always teased, I'd brush your hair all the time, so I wished I had hair like yours. And I think that was her way of telling me that she sees and she knows, you
Yeah,
know.
my grandma has
And
several cake recipes that are in what I call the Bible. It's an old Betty Crocker cookbook. It's not the hardback; it's the soft print, and it's literally it's falling apart. But it's held together by sugar and everything else I touch it with. So anyway, I start making a recipe one day, and my sister's like, "Don't you need the cookbook?" I'm like, "No." She was, "What do you mean, no?" I said, "I got it." She was, "What do you mean?" I said, "Nana tells me if I mess up." She's like, "No, you don't do that first. You got to do this first." And then she has a cake called Wacky Cake. Now, there's a weird thing. With this cake, you must make three holes in the cake, okay? One for the oil, one for the water, one for the eggs. If you do not do it like that, it will not turn out. My mother made a mistake and says, "Oh, I'm not going to use, we call it the Bible. We're not going to use Bible stuff. I'm going to use another cookbook I got." I said, "Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll watch this." She made cream puffs, right? Same exact recipe. They all flat. Right down. Cream puffs are light and they're airy. I said, "All right, Mom, make them again, but open the Bible." She opened the Bible, that page, it came out, boom, they're perfect. I said, "I told you. Told you. Don't bring out no other cookbook. Nana, she'll mess your recipes right up." I make a thing called black magic cake, too. That's in
but
here.
I want to ask you all before I get off here because I feel like I'm hogging up everything.
All
But I
right.
want to ask you all. So, do you think that I have become more open to the paranormal? That I am more of a sensitive, or is that just
No, if you're seeing and you're feeling, and if you can hear them talk, I mean, do you hear them? Can you hear talking at any time?
sometimes.
You're
Mhm.
just, I hate saying sensitive or empath or what. You are who you are. You're Angie. And if Angie
Mhm.
sees spirits, Angie sees spirits. Just like Billy's Billy. Just
I'm
like I'm
talking to somebody right
Jax. I mean,
now. Yeah.
the babies. We love the
I'll
babies.
put it to the Wi-Fi.
I got a border collie and she might be pregnant.
Did you see where she turned to look?
Yep, right behind you. They know. I'm telling you, man. Do you know dogs
Uh-huh.
know about an earthquake before we
That's a
do?
full time.
I mean, that's some crazy shit. Dogs know about an earthquake when the bubbles start. Oh, he's so precious. That little one, just his little ears. That's a little baby. Yeah, my daughter's husky and wolf
But
got my little precious baby Rain, and she's a baby because she had no babies, but I think she's gonna have babies now. Oh Lord, pray for me, shoot babies. Oh puppies, I don't want no more puppies.
well, I'm going to get off here. The husband come to check on me, so
I heard him. He's
I'm
like,
gonna-
"What you doing in there?"
It was nice. Thank you for coming.
Yes, Angie, you can come anytime. You can come back
thank
again.
you so much for having me,
You're welcome.
and thank you all for the information you gave me. It is so heartwarming. It really is. Thank you
can't
so
help
much.
what's in your house. You can't help it. Can't help who's gonna come check on you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, see, too, what got
make
my
extra
curiosity
dinner
up,
because you never
how
know
do
who's
you
gonna
feel
show
about
up.
cryptids?
There
How
you
do
go.
I feel about cryptids? I'm a
How do y'all feel
there.
about cryptids?
Right there.
Well, I wasn't really sure about them when before I seen one myself. I always thought people were full of doo doo, But when I actually seen one myself, then I was like, okay, what was that? What did I just see? And I described what I seen, and everybody that I described it to told me that it sounded like I seen a Bigfoot. And it was covered in hair. It was standing next to a tree. Its head, look, the lowest branch hung down 8 foot tall. This thing's head was up in the branches with big old poppy eyes covered in hair.
Go check out her channel, Angie. You will
See-
trip over some of her pictures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brenda Paracryptid Hunter. Definitely. Come check me out. I'm all about some Bigfoot. I do paranormal and Bigfoot, but I'm more Bigfoot than paranormal.
Well, see, I just recently visited Point Pleasant, West Virginia, which was the home of the Mothman.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I've lived here all my life. I'm like, psh, yeah, right,
Right.
And I went through the town and everything, through the museum, and I was okay, But then when I did go to the TNT bunkers, where he was originally seen in that area, one of the bunkers, I just got the urge to reach out and touch the door, not the door, the opening, like the casing
Right.
between the entrance and the exit. And it was the weirdest feeling.
I've
Like
seen
I said,
that
I described it as
once.
the entrance and the exit.
Right.
We was talking about Bigfoot.
And
I don't know. I'm perplexed about the Mothman. I mean, what, he shows up with great
well, see,
catastrophes?
that's what I am so perplexed now,
I mean, I know
because
there's
it's like opened up this big old rabbit hole.
Don't go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
That's scary when you go down. You go, then you start becoming a conspiracy theorist. I am.
Well,
You, my
see,
friend, talk all the time.
conspiracy
Like
theory. See, that's where it's leading me.
Yep.
It's like a conspiracy theory thing.
People see,
And that's
they
where
see
I'm being
Stephen,
led.
He said a giant bat. I mean,
Hi, Sam.
But see, in my research, I have found out that
hey Sam.
similar creatures has been seen before a natural or a disaster.
Right.
The Mexican swine flu epidemic, something in Chicago, I can't remember what it was, the Chernobyl
Yep.
incident. They have all spotted a
Jerry, would you
similar
like to come up too?
creature.
I am too, Steven.
You
It's
know,
really bad
so-
sometimes. I get really bad into it. Sometimes I'll be talking to my friend and be like, "Whoa, okay, I'm getting too deep. We gotta stop for a minute." I will go
Yeah.
dive down that rabbit hole and keep going down until I figure out something. I'm a big
Yeah, see, that's what I said.
conspiracy
I've got my normal Point Pleasant series coming up this week, which, one dropped Friday, I think it was.
theorist. Right.
But then I think on the side, I'm going to chase this rabbit hole and do like maybe a
Right.
special once a month or something
Go
like
ahead.
that.
do whatever makes
Yeah.
you happy. If you want to do something on YouTube, go and do it. Because you know what? That's what it's here for.
Yeah, that's
Show
why I always
stuff,
call it
bro.
an adventure channel, because you never know what you're going to get.
That's true. That's true.
So, well, guys, thank you all again for having me.
All right, Gail.
I do have to get off of here,
All right,
All right,
Ann.
Gail.
and I
Have a
will talk to
wonderful
y'all
night.
later
Thank you for
again.
being here.
Thank you.
Find them coins. Find them coins.
Oh, I will, and I'll definitely
All right.
let you know, and
All
I'll
right.
go find that pocket watch.
All right, good.
Yes, yes,
Thank
Gail.
you.
Please let
All
me
right,
know
bye-bye.
if you do find it.
She heard you.
Okay.
Damn, my head be hurting, bruh. That was a reach. That like I'm like when you said Emily, I look up. I'm going, why does he keep saying that name? But didn't I tell you I named her Emily?
You told me.
And Eli got an Emily in his house.
I don't know why it was associated. I said Emily. I was like, I keep seeing Emily. Then I see a man that was in overalls and this plaid shirt.
See, hold up. You see overalls too. My grandpa always wore red and black when he went hunting. I have pictures of him in his like.
Sherry,
they
you like to
hunted.
come up? Let me see who's in your home. You come up. You don't have to be on camera, but I do need to see what.
Her lights flicker.
Yeah, I know. I can help her. Paul's coming up.
Mine do once in a while. Like they normally don't, but when I know I'm doing a live with you, well, hey Paul.
Hey, Paul.
When I know I'm doing a live with you, I'm doing my makeup. The flickers goes. I'm like, oh, not now. Lee, don't. I see you go. I'm mess up my eye makeup. I'm gonna get mad and it starts flickering.
How you doing, Billy?
Thanks, Nana.
How's it
She's
going, Paul?
encrypted. How you doing, Paul?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm hanging in there. Jason's up on the roof right now, ripping off the old roof, putting up the plywood so we can get the metal roof put on.
Yeah.
That's good.
And, well, we thought we were gonna have a storm roll in. We had some massive thunder, and I'm like going,
Oh no.
"This is not the time to go get stuff." And then so in my ceiling, I had a light, right? Well, they peeled off the roof, and I'm like, I don't want a skylight. All this light is beaming down on my bed, and I'm going, Jason, what is that? What is that? He goes, no, we're gonna fix it. I'm like, it's gonna rain. You need to fix it because I don't need no skylight. I'm like, let me get my bucket. I'm ready.
Okay.
So we're all gonna fix. We're just getting done one step at a time, but it's getting
Right.
done.
The thing is, when she was talking, I was getting more of a Emily Marie.
Emily Marie.
It's an Emily, but
And
it's
the
weird.
thing is, that is why I wanted to come up at that point in time, and you stopped me, Jax.
Well, yeah, because Billy only does one at a time, so you can focus on it.
But the thing is, it's Emily Marie Cortez or something like that.
Isn't that wait? What'd you say she was gonna name her daughter? Constantina.
Is she still in here?
I forgot. Anna Maria
She's
Anna
good, Paul.
Maria
All her
Constantina. That's what she was gonna name her. Anna Maria Constantina.
on that darn cement highway.
You're a little close. The Cortez Constantina.
But the thing is, he is trying to contact her because she needs to know what's going on. You understand that part?
Yes. Yes. I think she's just learning to like see.
Right.
I think she sees, but she's like me. When I used to see, I used to go,
Right.
nope, I didn't see that. At first,
Yeah,
it's
you
peripheral.
see
It's out of the corner of your eye.
Right.
Whenever you first start seeing him, you're sitting there going,
Right.
sitting there watching TV at night. I watch horror movies. I'm a horror chick. I watch horror
Right.
movies and bang movies. But when you see it at the corner of your eye, you're going, wait a minute, hold on. No, Billy, I ever tell you about that? I don't know who it was. Okay, so we had a bar, like in the mobile homes, they put those bars in the kitchens, and we had our computer sitting there. And I'm watching TV. It's like midnight, 1:00 in the morning. Out of the corner of my eye, I can see something white sitting in that chair, pure white. But it was human. You could see the features.
Right.
So I turned to look, and no shit, it just sat there and it looked at me. I'll never forget that. That was the most pure white, just white is white, 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 like
Right.
heavenly white. Who it was? I don't know. I never saw it again.
Right.
One time, and I
But,
looked, and then I looked away, and it was gone.
but the thing is, that is the direction she needs to go for.
Yeah, it does.
I think that's what she's doing. I think that, like I said, I didn't find out until I was 47.
it is. I believe. I believe. I mean, you can agree with me or not. It's up to you. I believe it's her daughter trying to tell her something.
Possible.
It's very possible.
It's very, very possible.
I mean,
An
you
angel,
know me,
huh?
Jax. You know me for a while.
Oh yeah,
I've never lied.
it's very possible. I mean, there's a lot of people that have miscarriages or their child
Yeah.
died very young, and there's spirits like I said. Even if there was a baby, there's probably a way that baby can contact its parent.
Right.
There
Well-
has to be.
Well, the thing is, the way everything goes is even if you lose a baby, it becomes like a 35-year-old in death.
I don't know. I how I believe it is like when I see my
Well,
grandparents.
I'm talking about as far as talking.
Maybe mind wise to talk to them. I see. I don't know how it works with babies. I've always
Right.
wondered that.
Right.
I've always wondered that if they die young, how do they talk? Maybe they talk with their mind and not their mouth.
Right. Right.
Because babies are their brains are forming inside the mother's womb. I mean, their brains are forming.
I knew she was a little girl. I couldn't tell it was a baby or not, but this was definitely a little girl.
I do know. Well, I had to have a conversation with a mama one time,
Right.
and she goes, "So when Nana dies, does she look younger?" I said, "No, Mama, she looks like Nana." She goes, "What do you mean?" I said, the age she died, that's how she looks. She doesn't look
It could be
sick,
possible,
though."
man. If she ever come back on the show again, I can try to focus in more.
I've got to see. I got to research some of that stuff. How
Right.
if babies are spirits? I mean, that's something to really think about. Think about it. If they're pure,
Right.
so
And that's why they're pure and that's what gives them the voice to tell
possibly
people.
yes. You know when we're gonna find all this stuff out, Paul?
Yeah.
When we die.
Yeah.
That's when we're gonna find out, and then it's gonna be useless to us. We're gonna be like,
Yep.
shit.
Right.
I wish I knew then what I know now. Can I go back and find out? Can I go
Oh,
back
yeah.
and do this?
Oh,
I need to make my YouTube channel better.
I am the same way. I wish I knew what I knew back then, nowadays, and then I could really screw people up.
Oh, I tell my mom if I could go back to 16 and just start from there, oh Lord, I'd be set.
Hell yeah.
See, you're
Oh,
right
yeah.
about that. Some souls don't stay in the spirit world; they do move on.
They do. They do. I think, I don't know. I kind of look at it like this. No one's ever gone to heaven and told me what it looked like. Okay. Eli's died. What Eli saw was purgatory, I think. They say when you see God, God's omnipotent. You don't see his face. He's too holy to see you. Yeah, he's cloaked. You don't see his eyes and face, but you know it's God. I'm sure you do know it's God. But I do think that, I don't know. I think heaven is what you want. I think if you die and you say, "Oh, I want to stay around my kids," because that's your heaven, or I know that's what I'm saying, Sharon. Why can't Eli went? He came back. He can't even tell me how it works either. I'm like, shoot, didn't you get no knowledge wise over there? Eli, come back and tell me some shit. He's like, no. He told me some, but he has told me some stuff that he shouldn't possibly know.
Okay, the thing is, now I consider myself as an old girl.
Yes.
We believe that we go from human to animal to human.
Right.
And that's why we forget. But the thing is, there is a chance that you can go from human to human, and you remember more.
It's possible. I do believe in past lives. I do believe in that. I believe in a lot. I believe in a lot of things, but
Right.
that's a rabbit hole again. You're going down. I I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, look. Sometimes people die and they do move on. They don't come back.
Right.
They don't. They're happy where
Okay.
they're at.
Okay. There is a time in a person's life where they don't come back at all. They become one with the universe.
Mm-hmm.
I think the ones that
Oh,
don't
man, I'll
come
be
back are
first
the
too,
ones.
or
I hate to
just
say this. They
these
have no
two?
unfinished business.
Did that.
I
Right.
think my nana comes here, my papa comes here because they didn't get to see my children born
Right.
or their great grandchildren. They died before that. So
Right.
I also think my papa stands behind me because he's like, "What is that contraption you have in front of you, girl?" My grandfather was a cop, so I mean, chief of police.
This coffee.
So I mean, he was old school, like switch old school.
Yeah, he would not. He would not agree with nothing you did.
Oh no, no. Oh, he already tells me. He's like, Jackie, what are you doing? I'm like going, interview. Why? What is that? A computer. Don't get sassy. Not saying sassy, sir. I'm just saying it's a computer.
Right.
But it's interesting that it's funny. I had a headache for like 12 days straight. It was bad. It was so bad. I couldn't. No light, no nothing.
Right.
And a friend of mine says she saw my video, and she goes, "Go ask him what he wants." I said, "Who's him?" So she goes, "All right, hold on a minute." She goes, "Do you get a Ronald or a Roland?" I said, "I don't know any of those, but I can call my mom, ask." So I said, "Mom, do you know those two names?" She goes, "Yeah, your uncle Ronald." I said, "Who is that?" She goes, "Your uncle Toonie." She called him Toonie as her brother. And I said, "So how do I know what he looks like?" She goes, "Go dig in the boxes of pictures. There's an old black and white. There's 4 guys in it." I said, "Okay." So I sent it to Vale, and she said, "Okay, this one, this one." I said, "Okay." So I don't know what he looks like. So I sent it back to my mom. She goes, "Yep, that's him. 100%, that's him." So I said, "Now what do I do now, Vale?" She goes, "Ask him what he wants." I'm like, I couldn't see him, I think, because I didn't know it.
Right.
I think that's my ability. I can see who I know.
Right.
Or I can see children sometimes better than I can see adults.
Right.
But he was in the kitchen just standing there. And I walked out and I said, "I'm your, niece. What, do you need something?" And he's like, "I just want to know if my dad here stops here from time to time." I said, "Yeah, he does." Headache
Right.
went away. Boom, gone. Because I didn't know him. And it's funny that Vinny took that video. Okay, he
Okay.
took that video. He's like, "Don't move, stand your left, stand right." If you watch the video, you see him forming by the fridge, and he was tall, and he got taller. And I didn't really look at the video until like weeks and weeks later. And I looked at it and went, "What the hell?" You don't think that you're gonna have a shadow figure forming in it. I was cooking in the kitchen. He was on on my laptop, but we were on Instagram, like
Right.
video. And he goes, "Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, don't move." I said, "Don't be freaking me out here. I'm all alone by myself. The son went camping, the daughter went with him. I'm all alone. Whew. Don't like being alone with the spirits sometimes, because you know what?" So, but it's funny. Jason sees him a lot, though.
Right.
Jason sees him a lot.
That's because
Like,
he knows. That's because he knows you're scared of him.
oh, I'm not scared now, but when the thing was forming behind me and I saw the video, I'm like, "What in the Sam hell is that?" Because it was gray, it was dark, couldn't see nothing until I said, "What do you need?" And then I could see him.
Right.
It's like something dropped. Like it wasn't a shadow anymore. It was like him.
Right.
And I'll never forget that night. And he's still here, because this is how I know he's still here. So me and my son and Jason, we set up a camera one night just to record the house, see how it went, see what we'd catch. So we went through a whole bunch of footage. Then you hear this beep, 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 just lots of beeps, like Morse code beeps. I'm going, "What the Sam hell's that?" I went in my kitchen, all of it's electronic, and I was, "Wait a minute." I hit the button on the microwave. I think he was doing Morse code. He was World War II.
Right.
That's how I think he was trying to communicate with his dad, because his dad would know Morse code.
Right.
Weird, but nevertheless, it's still there. I mean,
It's not weird.
But when I heard
because
the beeping, I couldn't understand what would beep.
it's just like the any any spirit from a different time is going to try to contact you through what they know.
I believe that.
I don't care if it's American native or Indian or however you want to
Right.
pronounce,
Right. I
they
believe
will
that.
contact you in the way that they know. Uh, so as far as, like you said, War Two,
Mhm.
Morse code is the main contacting symbol.
Yep.
Uh,
And that's what I thought of because my son said, "Mom, that's Morse code."
yeah,
And then Jason goes, "Well, let me sit here and try to, he knows Morse code a little bit. He goes, let me see if I can figure it out." But he
and
started doing it.
he probably came up with something like, "I am good and I am fine. Don't
Like
worry."
writing a letter, but saying it in Morse code.
Right,
Maybe that's what he wanted his dad to hear. Now, I think of things like that. Maybe that's how him and my papa communicate. I don't
right.
know. I do hear beeps every once in a while from my kitchen. I come out for a coffee like 3 o'clock in the morning. There's a few people standing there. I'm like, y'all could have turned the coffee pot on, just sitting there lollygagging. But for the
Okay,
most part, they like to all talk at once sometimes, and sometimes they don't talk at all.
right. Now, when you hear the beeps, tell Jason how the beeps are. Like
Right.
beep, 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 beep.
They're letters, right?
Right,
Right. That's what I thought. And the beeps go by the letters in the alphabet, and then you have to put it all together.
right.
Yeah. One
And
day I'll get that footage back out, and one day I'll tell my son to send it to me. It's a big file, though.
Jason should know that.
Hmm.
Uh, I mean,
He knows
Jason's
Morse
a
code.
very smart man.
Yep. If he can do flute art, he can do Morse code.
Oh yeah,
That's why he has his name in flute art now when he goes online. And
right,
people are like, "I don't know how to say your name." That name. I said, "That's White Wolf. Don't pay attention. That's just Jason." He goes,
right,
"But it's flute art." I'm like, "Babe, people don't know that."
right.
He goes, "Well, there's old flute art and there's." I'm like, "Babe, what you should? You're the only one that really knows that is Jared Tracy, because his his background is also Saxon blood. So he was talking in Futhart to Jason before he got off the other night. And he goes, he told me that in a live stream on Friday. He goes, "Jax, did you see I was talking to Futhart and Jason?" I said, "Nobody told me." I said, "Y'all can write that words all you want to. I'm not gonna know what it means. You two know." They always say scald each other. I'm like going, "Oh Lord,
Okay.
oh Lord, get those two boys together. You never know what's gonna happen."
He
Talking
says
to Futhart.
ski. He says ski.
Yep. Yep. So we're gonna do that 23andMe and see if he's got more than just Saxon.
Right,
I'm interested because his mother said that Saxon goes way back in their family.
right,
So, and Indian, of course,
right.
but I think there's more Saxon than Indian.
Hey,
But I
Saxons are one of the oldest of them all.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
one thing. That's one thing I will agree with.
He
And
said, he said to me, he said something about getting married, and so I looked up pagan, right? I'm like, "Oh, okay, we can get married in pagan, in the pagan, we get married." He goes, "Well, what do you mean pagan?" I said, "It's not recognized by the state." I said, "Just know
depends.
we're married, babe. Okay, that's all you need to know. In the pagan religion, they don't recognize that. We can do that."
Wait, darling. It
Good night,
depends what
Doris.
state. It depends on what state you're in.
I'm in Arizona.
I know,
I
but
don't
the
think they
thing is,
recognize that.
but that thing is, in Ohio, pagan is recognizable.
I moved to Ohio. No, I'll stay right in Arizona.
But I'm just saying, in Ohio, I know for a fact that pagan is a correct way to get married.
Think about it all he wants to. I don't know. I don't know. I told him I don't do. I've been married 3 times. Apparently, something doesn't work. I don't know.
Right, but the thing is, no matter what you hear about me, because I know there's a lot of shit talking about me.
Me too.
And the thing is, I don't give a fuck because I
Me
don't
neither.
care.
Me
And-
neither. You know why? Because that's all they do is yeah.
That
Look.
is why I quit the Paranormal 101 because
quit.
all the bullcrap.
Don't quit. Because you know what? One day those people are going to come back. And I know you know who I'm talking about.
Yep,
That one that was very close to you, that did a channel with you.
yep.
She's going to come back and go, oh, I fucked up. Be like, you sure did. Stay away. Go.
Yeah.
You knew me better than that.
Yep.
She knew you better than that.
She did.
I knew her better than that.
And you know me better than that.
I've known. It's sad because that person I've known for 4 years and he's not the same person.
Right.
But life changes people.
Right.
It does. But we've all agreed to.
But I'm not saying I won't come back in the paranormal.
Right.
I just quit
Taking
the
a break.
Paranormal 101 because of her.
I know. It's hard. It sucks. You know, we've lost a lot of good friends along the way.
Yes, we have.
Really, really have. I've lost a lot of good friends, but you know what? Were they really my friends if I lost them?
And that's how I know Billy, even though he don't know it.
I known Billy and Brenda going on 3 years
Right.
now. Look, Battleborn, that's my family.
Right.
Sugar, Jared, Jenna, Mumsy, Faja, all of them. They're my
Right.
family, and they never done me wrong. No bad medicine.
Right.
They've never treated me in a way that these other people do.
I have to agree.
I know people change, Cherry. I know, but to change the fact that you don't know them anymore, or like you can't believe some words are coming out of their mouth.
Right. I mean, it's like you know a person, and they swear they never turn on you, and then all of a sudden they turn on you.
You know,
Yeah.
Patty always
Hey,
thought that.
Jax.
Yo,
Jacqueline?
what's up?
Jax.
Yo,
Hold on.
Hold on a second. Look at this shit.
I mean, me and Jax has had our problems.
Hold on, Paul. I don't mean to interrupt you, but we got an emergency going on right now.
what's
We're gonna
wrong?
have-
What's wrong?
We got Haley fell and bumped her head. She's
Oh
not
shit!
doing
All right. Shut it
Okay.
down. Let me know.
Take care.
Let me know.
All right.
Bye,
I love
everybody.
y'all. I
I'll
love
talk to you
y'all.
later. All right, bye everybody.
Later.